Hey guys, Lou Lombardi back once again. Again, you might know me from my website, awakentherockstarwithin.com. But a lot of you just, if you sign up for my email list, and this is what you get. You get me when you sign up for my email list. So I'm here to help, and today I want to go over something with you I think it'll be really helpful. In the previous video, if you haven't watched it, please watch it. The previous video, we talked about living the unlived life and how to really live a meaningful life and create that thing that we really want, create the kind of life that we really, really desire. And having passion and being excited about things. And I gave you guys a little homework assignment. I hope that you did that. I hope you've got a list there of some things that you really want out of life and are really excited about it. Now, you may be wondering, well, how in the heck am I going to get any of this to happen for myself? Let's talk about a buzzword that I know that like probably 90% of you have heard. This buzzword, financial freedom. Okay, it's a buzzword that probably started in the 90s and has been going. A lot of different people popularized it. If you've turned into a television station in the past 15 years at all, you've probably heard this word at least once or twice. And in fact, we've heard it so much, actually, that we kind of tune it out. It's like one of those words like state of the art. You kind of know what it means, but, you don't really think too much about it. It just zips right by you. What I'd like to do is clarify this idea of financial freedom in such a way that allows you to take action. Because if you can't take action on something, then you really can't do anything about it, and you really can't achieve what you want. So this is going to give you some action. What I call this the 3 Fs. The 3 F's are freedom of money, freedom of time, and freedom of situation. The 3 F's. Freedom of money, let's start with that. Freedom of time, and then freedom of situation. The reason I like to start with freedom of money is because freedom of money is sort of like the hinge pin that the other two sort of like swing on. Like that little visualization there. Okay, anyway, freedom of money. This means, do you have the money to do the things that you need to do, to buy the things that you need to buy? I'm a musician. I had to hire a publicist. I have to hire an assistant. I have to hire video people. There's all kind of, things I've got to be able to do. I've got to be able to buy software for this equipment back here. So there's different things I need to be able to do. And I need to have some freedom of money. So all my money can't be going towards like paying all my bills. There has to be money that's there that will allow me to do the things that I need to do to enrich my life, create my dreams, etc. Okay, so that is freedom of money. Freedom of time, okay? You need to have time to be able to go and do the things that you want to do. I'm a musician, so, I need to be able to go out and meet with talent buyers and promoters. I need to have the time to actually do music and follow up on stuff like that. So you have to have freedom of time. And then the other freedom you need is a freedom of situation. Okay. And freedom of situation is where you can go and do what you got to do when you have to do it. You're not too tied down. You have enough flexibility that if something important comes up, you can run out and do it. And you don't got to, juggle a bunch of things or say, no, I can't go do this because, I don't have anybody to watch the kids, or, my husband doesn't like it. He won't let me, or I've got to work a double shift because, we're broke and, it's Christmas time or whatever. So that's a situation you do not want to be in. Freedom of situation means that none of that matters. You're ready. You're able to go. You have that all sort of taken care of. You are positioned, if you will, to be able to do the things that you want and love to do. Are you in a position where you could run your business from the beach if you wanted to? Are you in a position where you can take the entire summer off and spend it with the kids and don't have to do any business because the kids are off school and you can just take the whole summer and be with them? Are you in that kind of position? If not, you need to start thinking about how you can position yourself so that you can have freedom of situation. So let's review, because this is really, really important. Freedom of money, freedom of time, and freedom of situation. Now, just to kind of wrap up here, I said in the beginning that the freedom of money is sort of like the hinge pin that the other two swing on. Let me clarify what I mean by that. Generally, now not always, but generally, if you really have freedom of money, then you can find ways to create the time and the situation that you want. You can hire people, you can automate things, there's different things that you can do once you get that freedom of money. I would tell you to start there. Start looking at how you can create freedom of money. Now, in future videos, we're going to talk about some other ways to create more time and a better situation for yourself. But start today. I would like you to do this right away, is to start thinking about ways that you could find some way of having money, access to money when you need it to do the things that you need to do to get to the kind of life that you want to have and that you deserve, okay? Now, there's some more information here in the email that you got. I highly recommend that you look at that because, hint, hint, a lot of that has to do with creating some of this freedom of money, freedom of time, and freedom of situation. I think you'll really enjoy it. My name is Lou Lombardi. Thanks for watching. You can find me on the internet at awakentherockstarwithin.com. Start thinking about how to get that freedom of time, freedom of situation, and freedom of money, most importantly. Look at what we got for you below, and I will see you guys in the next video.